It's Hilly and Hart.
In this day and age, we have to talk to our doctor through a portal, which I just find so annoying.
My tried to get me to sign up for my portal. I go, nah, not interested.
I got suckered into it when they started this.
Portal?
I got suckered into this when they started it 6-7 years ago.
Yeah.
And I wish I really wish I wouldn't have, because you call and they're like, okay, you can send this message through the portal. Well, here's the problem. I've messaged my doctor twice now over, I need a prescription refilled. Mm-hmm. And I have to change pharmacies, and they're like, hey, it really helps us if you can reach out to your doctor. Great. Well, I can't get my doctor to answer
Good luck with that. I hope my life doesn't depend on it.
Well, it's over my blood. It's over my blood thinner.
In
so
your
maybe,
case, yes, it just might.
Maybe?
It's true.
Okay, so how come your doctor may be ignoring your messages? Well, it's not because we're annoying. That's what I'm starting to feel like. But no, it turns out doctors, it all hinges on our writing style, not the medical content, they're saying. How crazy is this? Now, if you open with your doctor's name, Dear Dr. Evans or whoever, it had a 39% response rate compared to 26% of messages that have no greeting.
All right, so give it at least a greeting then.
You got to at least say, hey, or
say the doctor's name.
Yeah, that helps,
whatever,
apparently. Yeah. I've done that. It hasn't helped me yet.
And they said longer messages are actually even better.
That's right.
How about that?
Which I explained. Hey, need a refill on this. I don't see you until January. I don't feel comfortable going without this medication until then. And still haven't heard anything.
Right.
They say if you have between 101 to 200 word message, you receive a 43% response rate versus 21%.
The only time I ever see or talk to my doctor is when I actually go into the office and see him. And I will tell you, I got a great doctor. I really like this guy.
Yeah, no, same.
But outside the office, I talk to his nurse. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
If I have a question, I talk to his nurse. And she'll say, let me check with him or whatever. So as far as I see it, I've got a personal messenger. That's how I'm looking at it.
Well, see, I've got one doctor whose nurse handles all the messages, and she is fantastic. I mean, she is on it. But, that doctor is not the one prescribing me my blood thinner.
Right.
It's this other doctor. So, maybe I need to write a longer
letter.
It's Hilly and Hart.
Well, Maine Coons are huge cats. They're beautiful. They got lots of fur. And this one's got a whole lot of toes. This cat's in Wisconsin is named Erebus Anomaly. He's earned a Guinness World Record after being counted with 29 toes.
20? What are you doing with all those extra toes? Aurelius, or whatever your name is.
Erebus.
Erebus?
He's got 11 more toes than the standard 18 toes found on cats.
Oh
How crazy is that?
Gosh. These things, if I recall, they look kind of like lynxes. They look like a lynx. You ever seen those Canadian lynxes?
Kind of.
They're big cats, obviously.
They're very big cats. I mean, they're usually over 20 pounds. They're very long, lots of fur. He's a polydactyl,
right?
Which is a genetic trait that causes extra toes. Usually, it's extra toe or two.
Yeah.
Like one per paw, not 11 extra toes.
What's his name again?
Erebus Anomaly.
I would have just called him Tozy.
It's Hilly and Hart.
So I saw this, Kevin, and I thought, okay, this is a weird fact. The dog that played Toto in The Wizard of Oz, they paid that dog $125 a week.
Yeah.
That's almost
which was big money back in 1932.
Right. That's almost $3,000 in today's, money or whatever.
Or 37 or whatever year it was. Yeah. But what's even crazier is apparently the dog was making more than the Munchkins.
I know.
Which is so sad.
It's insane.
I mean, you got these little people who at the time, little people weren't exactly, what's the word I'm looking for? Mainstream in society.
Right.
But they're paying hey, sorry, little person, you're only going to make this much. We're going to pay this dog a whole lot more.
Yeah, but when the dog's making more than humans, it's kind of head scratching.
It's Hilly and Hart.
Just what we needed. Another dating site. And apparently that's what LinkedIn is going to become now. I guess it's no longer going to be a job hiring thing.
Yeah, well, wait a minute. I thought it was like supposed to be for professionals.
Right.
And
I guess.
yeah, if you were job seeking, a lot of people would go to LinkedIn. Kevin, I used to have a LinkedIn, and then I got
too.
and then I got hacked.
Yeah.
And locked out of it, and I reached out to LinkedIn, and they're just kind of like, not our problem.
Snooze, you lose.
Yeah, so now there's an Aaron Hart LinkedIn out there, but it's not me.
Well, now it's
they took down my profile picture and everything.
I was going to say, now your profile is on a dating site. How about that?
Great. That's exactly what I need.
It's Hilly and Hart.
If you're a freshman attending Bishop Kelly High School in Tulsa, Oklahoma, there's something a little, unusual you got to do before you walk through that front door. You got to kiss your mom or your dad or your grandparent before you walk in.
I think that's nice.
I do too.
I think that's awesome. I think that should be a rule. Yeah.
It's a tradition that started back in 2001. Other upperclassmen used to kind of prank the freshmen, and then they came up with this instead because they're like, well, what's more embarrassing to a 14-year-old than having to kiss mom or dad?
Yeah. If you're 7, 8, 9 years old, probably not a big deal.
Right.
But once you get to 14, I mean, although here's what's funny. It's different with moms and dads. Moms, you kiss your whole life.
Yep.
I mean, no matter, you become an adult, you still kiss your mom. Dad, we kissed our dad when we were kids. Mm-hmm. But I don't know, probably around the time I was a teenager, I probably stopped that, So my dad was a big kisser, too. He loved kissing his kids. So, I don't want to kiss him. And my dad had, all wet kisses, too.
Geez.
Well, I'm just saying. So, there you go. Well, I think it's a very, very nice rule. So.
It is.
And you kids will appreciate it later when you get older.
I think it's sweet.
Yeah.